Good morning, world.
Good morning.
All right, today we're going to do some white boy shit. I mean, we're doing Tom MacDonald white boy shit.
You can't say that word on YouTube. You can't say white or boy. You can say the other ones.
I know.
So I wonder what this one is all about.
Cedric, I can say boy as long as I precede it with white. That's the rule. You gave me that rule.
No, you cannot say boy either. We got to go over the rules again. All right, you guys, stay tuned. Tom MacDonald, that white boy ish. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Okay, as we mentioned last video, if you give us a tip right here and you want us to react to something that goes to the top of the list, just give us a tip on either Cash App or Venmo. But no, you do not have to do that. You can just put it in the comments for free, and we will try to get that on our list of things to react to. Also, Cedric.
Brian left out the third part. Cash App, Venmo, and if you're a white boy, you go to the very top of the list.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Tom MacDonald, here we go.
White boy Sh, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh, this that 911. White boy Sh, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you. White boy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker. Opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer.
All right, we got to stop it. We got to stop. You got to go to Tom to watch it uninterrupted. We are reacting to it, and we always stop. That's just what we do. He did mention Marshall Mathers in there, which, for you uninformed, that's Eminem. And speaking of Eminem, Cedric, I just watched the new Happy Gilmore 2 movie, and he's in it, believe it or not. There's a lot of cameos in that movie.
You watched Happy Gilmore 2, and you gave me crap for going to go see Superman?
Yes, well, we watched it on Netflix at home, and, you know.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's funny.
This was good. There was that chime there on your side. Hope nothing went wrong.
Yeah,
but
good.
anyway, this is going back to Tom's roots. The rapping, the fast cadence, everything. I love it, going back to his roots.
And I know this is, so this goes back to Cedric's roots when he listened to, was it NWA? So it's when...
What does that stand for, Brian?
Yeah, I can't say it. So anyway, that is not white boy shit is what it stands for, Cedric. But that goes back to a lot of the rappers back in the day, the gangster rappers, would put on this persona like they were these thugs when we found out that they were raised with silver spoons, but they had a persona. I mean, not all of them. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of... true gangster rappers, but what we found out later that a lot of them, you know, they were rich black kids who just wanted to do rap music, I guess. Well, this is, obviously you guys know Tom is not a poor, jailed, I mean, he did have his low times, but he is a very wealthy man now because of his rap. Yeah,
it's good. He's talking about, is he talking about white identification under siege? I don't think that's Tom's, that's not how he gets down, but he's small. I'm not ashamed of being white. Yeah, I'm a white boy. He used the word cracker, and I think he said honky.
He did.
Did I make that up?
No, he did.
Okay, let me make sure I didn't say that subconsciously.
He also said redneck. So
redneck.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that now.
talking about being the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Everybody's the GOAT nowadays. That term's getting played out.
Yeah.
But I like it. This scene reminds me of that movie, American History X.
Yeah. That was a brutal movie. Brutal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you mean, because a lot of these guys look like they came right out of jail that he put in this video. They got tattoos on their heads. They got tattoos everywhere.
That's Brian profiling again.
That also looks like maybe a condo in Reseda, L.A. Reseda. If you know L.A. area, you know these type of condos out there, or apartments, I should say.
Yeah, you seem very familiar with them, Brian.
I may have had grandparents that lived in Reseda in places that look like this.
Okay.
But then
All right.
again, I'm white and I have privilege, so obviously I'm making that up. So, all right, let's go.
The giant
There's
ain't
that.
worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you, I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy Sh, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh, this that 911, boom, boom. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
It's that white boy Sh. It's that white boy Sh.
It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
It's that white boy Sh.
This that white boy Sh. White boy Sh, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh, this that 911, boom, boom.
Okay. I'm just a regular cracker.
So it's funny, Cedric, because obviously, and he probably did this on purpose, so he's kind of stealing the lingo from, I guess you would call it, the black rap culture. You know, he's blaring everything from his whip. You know, I mean,
Look
I
at
don't know.
Brian using urban words.
Maybe it all comes together now, but it's funny because I live out here in a rural part of Tennessee, and that's what you see. Like, I pulled up into a gas station, and this guy, this white boy doing white boy shit. I mean, I don't know how you could sit in that car. It was so loud, and I was a gas thing over, you know, a pump over, and it was so loud that it was making my whole car shake. And I'm just thinking, this is so stupid. That's just me, because I'm old now, Cedric.
Yeah.
So that stuff is stupid.
Well, we're both old now. As we say affectionately, we're both old heads. But I had that same feeling back when I was 14 or 15. I could not stand loud, obnoxious music. And I had friends, I could hear them 2 blocks away as the ground shook and trees, and the leaves fell off the trees and the bass. I'm like, this is not even enjoyable. How can you listen to this?
I know. And it's so much bass, I don't think they hear anything else. But anyway, so there you go. The latest from Tom MacDonald. I'm sure you're going to have comments for us on things we miss, because we do miss stuff because we're just reacting. Yes, I know it's a week later, but that was the first time I watched that video and heard that song, Cedric.
Yes, it's good. It was good. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. I don't know if Brian said it at the beginning of this, but as you know, we have 3 channels. This one, our OG channel, Cedric and Brian. We also have Cedric and Brian Speak Out, where we talk about culture and politics and things of that nature, and what some would call white boy. Some people will say that. And we also have Tennessee Time, starring Brian and his family. And I will be out in Tennessee in August, and hopefully we'll do a couple videos side by side like we did back in the old days.
Yep.
But make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channels with everyone you know, from California to Tennessee and all around the world. Until next time, direct all your comments to the white boy. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. We'll see you later.